Again, bandits attack President Buhari's home state, kill 6 persons, abduct many others. At least 6 persons have been killed by gunmen suspected to be bandits in Aguwa Samanja village, Faskari local government area of Katsina State. Residents said the bandits stormed the village around 4:59 p.m. on Sunday when residents were preparing for prayer. According to them, the bandits operated for many hours unchecked. It was learned that on arrival at the village on motorcycle, the gunmen started shooting indiscriminately, resulting in the death of the victims. The gunmen also abducted a yet-to-be-ascertained number of people. Katsina, despite being the home state of President Muhammadu Buhari, has witnessed sporadic attacks by bandits and kidnappers that have claimed the lives of many. Over 700 people have been reportedly killed by the gunmen in Jibia, Kankara, Dusima, Musawa, Damusa, and Safana local government area of the state in the last 5 months. On December 11, 2020, some bandits killed 344 students of Government Science Secondary School, Kankara, while Buhari was on visit to the state. They were released after or about a week later. Also on December 1984, Islamia students of Izburahim Islamia in Mahuta village in the Dandume local government area of the state were abducted but rescued shortly after. Just imagine a failed president and in a failed country. This President Muhammadu Buhari is insane, I must say. But seriously, if that man is indeed the president, or if it's indeed the Buhari that we voted in 2015, let me ask this question: how does that man sleep peacefully, knowing very well that the people that he promised to protect with his lives are dying on a daily basis while he's busy gallivanting up and down, traveling from one country to another, looking for things that are not missing? I don't think this man is really the one we voted in with so many tears and sweat. Some people even shed their blood trying to make sure that Buhari gets into power. And look at what we all are seeing today because of this same so-called Mr. President. Just imagine this. I know so many Nigerians are regretting, but what is done and cannot be undone. This is where Abba Kyari is supposed to be deployed. Okay? Yes, Buhari is in Saudi Arabia, blabbing shamelessly of the improved security situation in Nigeria. Just imagine and look at what is happening here. Well, this is Nigeria for you, and Nigeria to save lives. Well, to be honest, in my humble opinion and without trying to offend anyone who thinks differently from my point of view, but also by looking into this matter in a different perspective and without condemning anybody's point of views, and by trying to make it objective and by considering each and everyone's valid opinion, I honestly believe that I have completely forgot what I was going to say because I am hungry. Wow. Ah, and he's busy deploying 10 million police and soldiers to Anambra. Election is more important to him than his villagers. His villagers' lives is not important. Well, he can't even see all this happening in his hometown, so that he will declare state of emergency, and he is busy looking for a state in Southeast to declare. I don't know why Mr. President is so much bothered about Southeast, aka Insi, Unu, Gaba, Unu, Onu. Now wow, that one's strong. The business is moving though. We expresses our sorrow over the loss of the lives. We direct security agencies to do everything possible to prevent the recurrence of attacks with impunity. We urge the citizens to remain calm, law-abiding, and go about their legitimate duties without any fear of intimidation or molestation. Our normalcy has been restored in the affected area. We are on top of the matter and promise to bring the perpetrators, not the perpetrators. They don't used to say perpetrators. He used to say the corporate. Will bring the corporate, that is what he usually said, of this crime to book as soon as possible. Thank you. God bless Nigeria. Wow, this is getting more and more interesting. Nigeria is a dead country already, and so many people still believing in one Nigeria. Let them continue the dream. Well, Musa and 909 others left the group. Okay, I hear you. This life no balance at all. So even the president cannot secure his own village, and you expect him to protect over 200 million people. Hey, no wonder Buhari said that you can't give what you don't have. Oh goodness, let me laugh. Do you mean bandits or businessmen? Buhari knows what is happening in the north more than every other Nigerian, hence he can't declare them terrorists. Mr. Gumi, even you and your Buhari knows that it's your north that will end, vanish and not Nigeria. Nigeria, learn to say the truth even for once in your life. Well, quite unfortunate though, but I think they are currently in a harvest period. We want them not to sow the wrong seed, but they wouldn't listen. Hence, the harvest. Allow them to operate freely. They are just bandits and not hyper terrorists, stupid. Okay? Oh goodness, the security of lives and property remains the main responsibility of all governments in the world. Okay, let us see how this whole thing is going to end. MNK and Sunday Igboho are so powerful to penetrate into the strongholds of Bubu. Okay, good news, they are number one citizen in Nigeria. No, I can sleep well. Now and now. It's been long I had this kind of news though. They should declare state of emergency in that state. I pray. Why would state of emergency in that state? Is that state an eastern state? It's not. So they wouldn't do anything of such. That is how things have been in this country. Nigeria is a wild country. On a daily basis, we hear strange stories about Nigeria, and up to date, nothing is being done about it. Is not even changing. All the security personnel have already been drafted to Anambra State for the election, so Katsina people should exercise patience till the election is over. Only if it will hold before help will come. Just imagine this. Well, this is how we are. Nigeria is Nigeria. We'll continue suffering on a daily basis. Only God will have mercy and watch over us. Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.